People with clear, written goals accomplish far more in a shorter period of time than people without them could ever imagine. Every minute you spend in planning saves 10 minutes in execution. This gives you a 1000% return on energy. Everything you do is triggered by an emotion of either desire or fear. Move out of your comfort zone. You can only grow if you are willing to feel awkward and uncomfortable when you try something new. Whatever you dwell on in the conscious grows in your experience. No one lives long enough to learn everything they need to learn starting from scratch. To be successful, we absolutely, positively have to find people who have already paid the price to learn the things that we need to learn to achieve our goals. If you wish to achieve worthwhile things in your personal and career life, you must become a worthwhile person in your own self-development. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you, and in that, you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. If what you are doing is not moving you towards your goals, then it's moving you away from your goals. Develop an attitude of gratitude, and give thanks for everything that happens to you, knowing that every step forward is a step toward achieving something bigger and better than your current situation. Every great leap forward in your life comes after you have made a clear decision of some kind. Imagine no limitations, decide what's right and desirable before you decide what's possible. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. All successful people are big dreamers. They imagine what their future could be, ideal in every respect, and then they work every day toward their distant vision, that goal or purpose. Be absolutely clear about who you are and what you stand for. Refuse to compromise. Love only grows by sharing. You can only have more for yourself by giving it away to others. An average person with average talent, ambition and education can outstrip the most brilliant genius in our society, if that person has clear, focused goals. Avoid negative people at all costs. They are the greatest destroyers of self-confidence and self-esteem. You have to put in many tiny efforts that nobody sees or appreciates before you achieve anything worthwhile. Happiness comes when you believe in what you are doing, know what you are doing, and love what you are doing. Most people achieve their greatest success one step beyond what looked like their greatest failure. I've found that luck is quite predictable. If you want more luck, take more chances. Be more active. Show up more often. The average person works at 50% or less of their potential. Your job is to unleash that extra 50%. Self-esteem and self-love are the opposites of fear. The more you like yourself, the less you fear anything. Any great achievement is preceded by many difficulties and many lessons. Great achievements are not possible without them. Teamwork is so important that it is virtually impossible for you to reach the heights of your capabilities or make the money that you want without becoming very good at it. Your most valuable asset can be your willingness to persist longer than anyone else. Spend 80% of your time focusing on the opportunities of tomorrow rather than the problems of yesterday. Life is like a combination lock. Your goal is to find the right numbers, in the right order, so you can have anything you want. Your self-confidence is directly connected to how much you feel you are making a difference in the world. Think before you act and then act decisively. Fortune favors the brave. The happiest people in the world are those who feel absolutely terrific about themselves, and this is the natural outgrowth of accepting total responsibility for every part of their life. Never say anything about yourself you do not want to come true.